Hello guys, this is not about computers, but this is about my meltdown. Wanting to live in other places and other residents. However, I feel mad that I live here because Bernadette put me here. And I seem to not like it now because of the punishment that my dad uses. It's not a restraint, it's a punishment. And I feel sad. I feel depressed that they ain't answering my question. And also, otherwise to say, I should be able to start going back to school. But as for having fun, I could stay up all night on a school night. But I can't. That's not good. You can't stay up all night on a school night. You have to get rest to go to school. Sometimes I have problems getting rest. However, you can stay up on vacation because vacation is good and is better than school nights because you could stay up. But all of this anxiety and all this stuff that daddy is not answering my questions, I can't enjoy my vacation like that. So that's why I'm upset. And I don't really care. I'm probably going to be done with vacation now. I'm probably going to be done now because I had a long vacation. And it's time to be done with it. Like, no more vacation. I didn't go to school. However, if I don't go to school, my dad's going to get in trouble, and that's the truth. However, sometimes if I'm in school too long, I can ask, I could be like, oh, I should go back to Dewey Avenue because they're making me do work at school. I don't want to do work when I go to a group home. I want to go to a group home to play. And I think they actually do have certain times where you can have choice time. But they also make you work, and they will help you. However, with these group homes, the bad thing about these group homes is that I'm basically having a lot of problems learning how to read, learning how to write, learning my math, learning how to spell, learning my ABCs, all of that. I'm having absolutely problems. I'm not glad that I have to do this every single day where I just learn my ABCs and I learn how to spell and I learn how to read and write. But I don't know everything about it. I don't know how to spell every single word in the vocabulary. But if I'm upset, I can spell a curse word. However, I'm having problems trying to be by myself. And do you know when they're going to put me in a group home? Well, you should probably guess the time. You should probably guess the time has came. Because I may not be at the Kessler anymore. There may not be anybody to save me. I'm probably still going to get help. And look, even if I turn any age, I'm going to still get help. I'm still going to live with supportive people in a supportive group home. That's what I mean by saying I'm going to get help, because this is obviously what has been the problem. Is I can't, is they telling me you can't, this and that you can't, they're not going to help you. You have to do all that by yourself. I don't know how to do every single thing on my own. That is going to be real hard. It's going to be real difficult. It's going to stink. I will not know how to do it until I keep trying, or otherwise they can help me try. That's the good answer that my dad gave me. My dad gave me a good answer. He answered my question very well. It was a good answer, and I'm still crying. I'm still acting up. I'm still mad. He told me that if I can try to be independent, but if it's too difficult for me, I can have help, and they'll help me try. See, it's still replaying in my head, and I still feel the depression of it. I don't really have any idea if I could get rid of this depression, because there's no way I could get rid of this depression, because people might consider me having the same problems, and I would be mad and stuff, and also acting a fool. This is not a good idea. I do not think that I should be living on no Dewey Avenue Street with Grandma Donna or my dad. I don't think I should be living on Dewey Avenue. They were a good dad at that time. They did cook. They're still a good dad today. But what about all of the punishments that they use? It freaking hurts. Yes, they are. Yes, he is a good dad, but it freaking hurts. I get a lot of things that I get a lot of punishments that I don't like. Laying on top of me, choking me, and all that other stuff. I just want to go get help. I just want to be able to still have somebody to help me, even if I am semi-independent in a group home. I'm sick of all of this stuff. I should be able to have help. I shouldn't have to keep on doing this every single time. Okay, guys, we're done.